Rick's Firearm Academy of Detroit is honoring Black History Month by recognizing patriots every day. Every day this month, we've been recognizing typically historical figures of very big, huge significance in tribute of Black History Month. And today will be no exception. Before I get started, let me just let you all know, in case this is the first video in this series you've seen. All month I've been spotlighting one person or one group of great significance in recognition of this February, which is Black History Month. So after you watch this video, go over to my channel, man. YouTube.com/Detroit CCW. Watch some videos, press the like button, give me some feedback. Let me know if you like this feature. Definitely pass it along to your family and friends. With no further ado, let us get started. Today's hero is Crispus Attucks. Crispus Attucks, born in 1723, passed away in 1770. He was the first casualty of the Boston Massacre in Boston, Massachusetts. He is widely considered to be the first American casualty in the American Revolutionary War. Aside from the event of his death, along with Samuel Gray and James Caldwell, little is known for certain about Attucks. He may have been an African American slave or free man, merchant seaman, or dock worker of the, man, I tell you, every time I do these biographies, I always get some crazy word, but looks like it's of Indian origin, of the Wampanoag and African descent. His father was an African American born slave, and his mother was a Native American. Despite the lack of clarity, Attucks became an icon of the anti-slavery movement in the 18th century. He was held up as the first martyr of the American Revolution, along with others who were killed. In the early 19th century, as the abolitionist movement gained momentum in Boston, supporters lauded Attucks as an African American who played a heroic role in the history of the United States. Historians disagree on whether Crispus Attucks was a free man or an escaped slave, but most of them agree that he was of the Wampanoag and African descent. Two major sources of eyewitness testimony about the Boston Massacre, both published in 1770, did not refer to Attucks as, quote, black, end quote, nor as a, quote, Negro, end quote. It appeared that Bostonians of European descent viewed him as being of mixed ethnicity. According to a contemporary account in the Pennsylvania Gazette in Philadelphia, he was a mulatto man named Crispus Attucks, who was born in Framingham, but lately belonged to New Providence, and was here in order to go to North Carolina because of his mixed heritage. His story is also significant for Native Americans. If you don't like guns, you probably don't know your history. True story. Today we salute Crispus Attucks.